Okay. What are we doing? Oh, we gotta kill that guy. Let's just go do this. We gotta kill this guy. With mind bullets. All I know is violence. Set a bonfire. Points available. Put my sword away. Yeah, I want this, but I need 8 strength. 8! All I know is violence. How far away is this guy? He's over here. Probably just go to this one. Are you buried alive? Yes. Oh, that's one of the trials that I don't care about. Oh, let's make a bonfire. See if we can get I got 2. Oh yes, we can get 8 strength. We can use the big sword. And then let's level up 2-handed. Wow, that's a big fucking sword. Oi! That dog just got fucked. All I know is violence. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is the bridge. The bridge. Because then we probably need to like do some like endurance leveling up after this. Because I'm guessing this like, yeah. Just depletes. Hello, I'm here to see your leader. I'm totally not gonna kill him. Not at all. Athletics. Oh, that's inviting. Wonder what these guys did. Yeah. All I know is violence. Hello, sir.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Stop
And
right
what do you
there.
want here?
What do you want?
It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true,
Vagrant?
this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
I came to kill him.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the night. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide.
That's for Galahad to
Go.
decide.
But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door
Gary.
is open. You'll find Galahad inside.
Okay.
Try not to make him angry.
Got it. Don't make him angry. Galahad. I'm gonna turn on all these guys because I want to side with King Arthur. So. Galahad. And Galahad looks pretty fucking... This dude looks sweet! Can I have that mace?
I can hear you. Who goes there?
I can hear you!
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table. Not the smartest move. Normally, I
Knight
throw you
of the
out for
Round
your
Table.
arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get it?
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No. He handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? Where did you last see him? I see. Interesting.
The Island Asylum.
Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
Very interesting.
Ah, denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
But I don't want to kill you because you look cooler than the other guy.
It's fortunate because between the two of us, I'd be the one walking away.
I don't know about that.
Instead, I've got an offer you can't refuse.
What's that? I'm listening.
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them.
Barbarians.
Protect them from themselves. Oh, so you don't know? One-Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the
A
younger
traitor.
tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. The Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in the war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One-Eye, like the
No
rat
one
he is,
came to
ran.
help.
I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One-Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
Savages. Let's
See you
go.
at the temple. Make sure to sharpen your sword. We're going to have some fun.
We're going to have some fun. I like this guy. Galahad. Be sure to sharpen your sword. The druids have almost been eradicated. We got Arthur memories. What does he have to say?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost.
Fierce
I
warrior.
watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Just as fierce. So I wonder if they're gonna be like mad at me. They even like realize what I've done. Oh, yep. Uh-oh. Yep. Shit. Okay. We need to start blocking. Perdis. She's angry. God, I run out of stamina so fast. I think I'm gonna switch. Till I can get some like more stamina, cause like 2 hits and I'm winded. Like super winded. No, don't you fucking drink that shit, bitch. Do. Oh, she's dead. Oops. Is there like a chest over here? Can't see shit. Oh my god.
You're out of your depth. I see fear in your eyes.
Wait, why are you attacking me? Okay, fuck you guys. Sorry. This is not cool. Okay. Well, you know what? Just take me out. Fine. Reload. Paradise. So I'm probably gonna have to fight that one bitch again. Which is fine. Yep. Fuck. I got greedy there. Dang it! I was hoping she'd go for like a flask, and then I'd just punish her. Best viewers, fuck off! Coin? Whiskey? So I'm just gonna like run past these guys.
Show me what you are made of.
God, this frame rate is fucking dog shit. Oh my God. Help! What the fuck? shit. Oh! Fuck. Damn, she just like fucking kicked my ass there. What is going on? No, you don't. Oh. That dude's fucking shaking. Shake it like a tall jigger. Why do you guys fucking attack me? God damn it.
Back to your hovel.
Oh, you're shooting me with arrows. I want this armor. Would you fucking quit it?
I will be your downfall.
Stop that. I will be your downfall. Yeah, that helmet's fucking sick. Yeah, we should wait, level up endurance a little bit. Oh, these are the same. I just need to... They're not doing the best, because I need fucking... Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, fuck. Kind of just want to focus like one of you? One down. Two down. 3 down. You ready for this? Ah! I didn't want that. I'm gonna fucking drop some shit. Keep the shovel. Okay.
You've exceeded expectations,
Galahad!
Whelp. Who'd have thought a nobody from nowhere would prove so useful? This had to be
Useful.
done. The Dalrita weren't just rebels. They were a disease.
A
Threatening
disease.
everything we've built. And taking down Briadan. That was a personal pleasure. The man was a heretic, a fool.
A heretic.
Caught his place. Well, the less you know, the better you'll sleep. Brandon and his lackeys stumbled onto something. A place that should never see the light of day. They wanted to expose it. Heresy. plain and
Expose
simple.
it.
King Arthur gave everything to secure Avalon's peace. To reveal such places would spit on his memory and open the gates to chaos. And we can't have that during the war. War is about control, and preventing heresy is how we maintain it. Because he was an idiot, blinded by
An idiot.
desperation. He thought exposing it would shake the South, destroy morale, and somehow help his cause. Instead, he only doomed himself and his people. And for what? To align himself with savages? To play at power he couldn't grasp? The man was beyond redemption. Let's not test my patience. Whatever it is, now I'll leave this fish-sticking dump behind and return to Camelot. There's work to be done, and One Eye's revolt was just a symptom of something worse. Killing him won't stop the next rat from rising. Here, take this. My directive for appointing a new captain. Tradition says I should do it in person, but frankly, I've got bigger priorities. Beargas will take over as interim captain, and Killian will handle quartermaster duties. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely out of touch with reality. When I return, I'll make it official, but I doubt anything will change.
I doubt anything will change.
Ah, yes. The great ritual. Here's what you need to know. There's an old gong in the sunken village. They say striking it starts the test, meant to separate the worthy from the rest. Romantic, isn't it? Reality is far less poetic. Those trials, they killed most who tried. And those who survived, well, they were changed. Twisted.
Twisted and unnatural.
Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. The so-called guardians of Excalibur. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, how much of this ritual is truth and how much is just desperate myth? I don't know. And I don't care. I don't have time for folk tales and the nonsense of these glorified fishermen. If you want to trace their stories, go ahead. But don't drag me into it. I'm here to fight a war, not indulge in their
Fight the war.
Now, I've wasted enough time here. Stay alive if you can, or don't. It's your choice. I have more important matters to deal with.
I like this guy. I have more important matters to tend to. Oh, jeez. I love what, because the bodies just like load in like T pose, I guess, and I think they just like flop over when they load. Ba, ba, dun, dun, dun. Quartermaster. Wonder what the...
Luck's a fickle thing.
Do, 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 do.
You've met Galahad. Why isn't he here himself?
He has more important matters.
This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brandon's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers. He's named me interim captain. Me?
Me?
And says he'll make it official on his next visit. His seal is here. It's undeniable.
Congratulations.
If Galahad believes I'm the one to set things right, I won't argue. Someone has to. But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. I'd heard rumors of his dealings with One Eye and his faltering judgment. If he sided with the enemy, then this end was inevitable.
Inevitable. So what now?
It's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. I'll undo the lockdown. The Horns of the South will rise again. Properly. Galahad has promised reinforcements, and I'll see to rebuilding our ranks. Recruitment, training, real purpose. For the first time in years, I have hope. Not just for the Keepers, but for the South itself.
Yeah.
Come with me. I have to let the Keepers know.
Okay.
Brothers of the South.
Brothers.
We've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence weighs on us all.
You're not gonna say that he was a traitor?
Does not die with him. The Horns of the South are more than one leader, more than one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We faced loss, we faced doubt, but we're still here. The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today,
we
rise once more. We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected. Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united. With each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Dalriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty.
Steel!
The Horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together. Now, let's show the world that we are not just surviving. We are thriving. To the south! To the Horns!
Yo! What now?
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel.
The power.
It was a part of me.
Holds a piece of your... Why can't I draw this
Sword
one?
like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
Grow stronger. What the fuck? God dang it. No. Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The druids were blamed.
This, so you'll...
Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Oop. Huh. Okay, so... we need to go there. Let's do that again. Hui-ja! Hui-ja! Hui-ooh! Oh! Haha! Couldn't get me there. Okay, I think we have to go swimming now. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. Okay. Looks like there's stairs over here.
Oh, a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost.
You must be lost.
Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced.
Even they are misplaced.
I guess I'm just an old man listening to the sound of the sea. Every wave carries a story, you know. Some are whispers, others are roars. I like to think they
Some
keep me
are
company.
whispers,
Long ago, I decided
others
to
are
wait for
roars.
something to happen. So I'm waiting for what's ahead of me. But I can feel that it's closer than ever. Everything that's around us, it's not yet the end. And that thought really bothers me. Monsters?
Monsters?
I think you misunderstand. I don't see any monsters here. Only lost villagers. Still clinging to their home.
Only lost villagers.
But as you can see, not much depends on us. The world just keeps on happening. And you happen along with it. They were given some time which they've tried to use as much as they could. That's all. I'm glad they allow me to stay here despite what happened. I like this place.
I like this place.
It's the cycle of life. There's nothing to be afraid of. If you're afraid, it means you're struggling with something too much, my friend. Sometimes you just need to sit and look. Watch everything turn.
Sit and look.
The sunken village was not always sunken. But one day, someone, undoubtedly important, made a decision, undoubtedly necessary, that it would be better to make it so. So the wave came and made the village into the sunken village. And its inhabitants, well, you can see for yourself. I know that some druids did it. Specific individuals.
Some
although their
druids
names
did
have
it.
long been forgotten. This is no great mystery, my friend. You'd have to ask those responsible for the flood. Who knows what's going through people's heads? Maybe someone ordered them to do it. You'll never know. That's a good question. Nevertheless, I have everything up. Before you go, I would like to ask you one thing. Who are you?
Who are you? I don't know.
I understand. I see you. I hear you. And I have a feeling that you will find what you're looking for. Farewell. And thank you for visiting me, my friend.
Farewell.
You can come keep me company whenever you want. The sunsets here are beautiful.
What do I... Is there like a way to open this? Keeper's Ritual. Oh, there's a gong. Does this guy know where the gong's at?
Safe.
Oh, okay. Are we good? Damn, lots of ethereal cobwebs.
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient.
Ancient.
That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough. It's more than a sword.
It's more than a sword.
A blade that stands for unity, for strength, and for hope. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the land and its people. But Excalibur is also a burden. It demands more than just skill. It demands purpose. Without that, then it is just steel.
Steel. Alright, where's this gong at? Whee! Yeah. Ah! What the fuck? Where is the gong? Is it in here? Oh. Summon keeper. What the fuck are these guys doing? Hey, you guys fucking quit it. What? I can't attack them. Okay. It's kind of weird. Okay. Memory remains. Where is the gong? Maybe let's go talk to the captain, maybe? Maybe there's something up here. Who are you? Keeper's tag. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Ew. Ew. Whoa, hey, buddy. Just looking for a gong. Maybe it's in this tower? I can't get in this tower.
Quartermaster, please. Go chop off some heads.
If you're here to see the healer, don't I came. He said that. Don't get with. All right. He said you.
It's not what I fucking really want. Captain's quarters. Captain, where is the gong? Captain?
Welcome.
Welcome.
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out, sure, they all swore it's part... Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can. Go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it. It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers. And the others left looking for a better life.
Better life.
Till, at last, the sea took most of it. What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea. We wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Marg, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want. Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know. Ask Marg. I'm pretty...
Okay. I gotta remember where Mog's at. Weird statue with a gong. Pretty sure he was like down here.
so he shares the same fate as his minions. Ironic, don't you think? Well, at least we'll have some peace and quiet
Ironic.
around here again. You fought and you won. That's all that matters to me. We're both busy individuals. And maybe one day, if Avalon permits, we'll share this tale by the campfire. But for now, let's focus on what's in front of us. Since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you? I might have another job for you. A while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where you could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof, but... That's good. Good luck. Everything. Yeah, I don't want...
Okay. He was a lot of help. Supposedly there's a statue down here. Watch it like just be on like the sides or some shit. Where'd that guy go? Oh. The gong was just laying on the ground. Doom. I got this gong. Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
A good reason for it.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing.
Of course
since
I can fix
swing
it.
a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing.
Good old.
Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it. How did you, oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment. Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to, if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
Try to come back alive.
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
You have any cool shit? Nope. Okay. I'm glad we had all that shit already. What's gonna happen here? What the fuck is that? Okay. We just got ate by like a toad? We're back in one of these places. Oh, what the hell is this? Parkour! Parkour! What are you? You look cool.
Who dares disturb my peace?
Who are you?
You made an oath never to summon me again. Excalibur.
Wait.
Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Before me. Do I know you?
Seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
Is he talking?
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back.
The will and the power.
Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory.
Myself.
Yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again.
Again.
I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal.
Me?
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend.
Worthy.
The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself, and when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Okay. Puppy. What is this? Coin purse. Down, down, down.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this
The
proves
war.
that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Must count for something. Let's go touch the sword!
I like it when things are quiet.
I can't wait to touch it. It's a big fucking sword. Pull out. Is this gonna kill us? Okay, we need more health. Can I, like, heal as I'm... Make sure we're full health.
Ah, what a nice day.
Okay, it doesn't restart. So I guess let's just go do some other quests so we can, because we're like almost there. I hope it doesn't like scale. Hey, yeah. Just stab that deer in the ass. Goes flying. I love the ragdolls in this game. Oh, mad. Oh, hello. Hey-ya! Wait. Hiya! Collect his master's remains. I have a special place for them. Ooh. Gotcha. Hey, peekaboo! Ah, shit. think it's... Yep. That dude scared the fuck out of me. A special place I have prepared. Oh. Does that do anything? Where'd he go? Oh, is he dead? Okay. Really special herring. Why in the hell is it raining so much? Hey! Okay, that doesn't have a marker. This one does, though. It's not that far away. What is this? Whoa! Ow! Bad puppy. Bad puppy! Hey, fellas. Red caps. Why in the hell is it raining so much? I missed. Fuck! Nighttime. The weirdness. Who wants some? Oh. You looked fucking big. I want to fight you. Where'd you go? Highwaymen! Dead highwaymen. Oh, whoa! Haha. Get the fuck back here. Where'd you go? There you are. Any more of you? Before I... Where are you? Oh, highwayman? What is that? Plain unidentified item. Oh my god! Don't scare me like that! Is there a way to, like, do I go through? Oh. Pose, movement, parry. Alright, let's go try to pull the sword. See if that gave us enough. Did we get it? I think we got it. Whoa, what is this place? We're back here. But I see a sword.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Tyrants. What the fuck?
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us?
Merlin!
They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy?
Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory.
It's about survival.
Survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for
this. They volunteered to save our kingdom.
For this.
And you've got no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom.
Your mind.
Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes.
Whatever it
Let
takes.
it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king.
My king.
People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
A symbol. You've gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open menu to explore. Skill tree. Okay. Can I, like... King's Soul. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a ward essence which can... Oh!
Now, I remember. Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
The right thing to do.
Thank you!
It was.
How are you doing today?
Then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war. And wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path.
This is my first time playing it. I just, like, heard about it, I think, like, a couple months ago. I'm doing pretty good.
Something happened.
I really like the story for this game.
Or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward who chose to pay the price, made it possible.
Made it possible.
And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
Turn the tide.
I told him to stop the experiments on our men.
But he kept going.
Keep going. And he did.
Keep going.
He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers. The enemy.
The enemy.
If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power.
Yeah, it seems like a good game. Like, I really like the story. It was a little slow to start off with, but now that I've, like, kind of gotten the hang of the game.
And in the end, he did.
Very, like, unique story.
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper.
Oh, I love, like, RPGs, so.
A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was
My day was
ours.
pretty good. Mondays are my Fridays at, like, my normal job.
The
So.
banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
I'm like a weird person and I love Mondays.
I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for.
Yeah.
And I thought he did. I grieved him.
Who was
myself
Seawall?
His sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this.
Oh, and as you can't tell, like
I told myself I carried the
dude with
weight of my choices.
a full head tattoo. Kind of weird, but that's what's awesome about me.
I wonder if I ever truly did.
So can we use that sword?
You've got that look again. Like you've seen something you wish you hadn't.
Who's talking to me?
Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed.
You're alive!
What did it show you this time?
We're just gonna, like, go past the fact that you're alive?
The weirdness.
I don't want to tell him about
The king
Arthur because
thought
he
he
wants
could
me
save
to
us.
take out
Merlin
Arthur, and I don't
thought he
want to
could be
take out.
controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
Yeah, so like most of my tattoos, I just kind of give like a broad idea of what I want. And then my artist, I've known him since like I was in 5th grade.
Merlin's latest idea,
And I've been getting tattooed by him for over 10 years. And so he just knows my taste. Like,
and
fuck.
discarded when they found a better
Let me
way.
see. My camera's all fucking weird.
Deeper into their madness
No, it's not that one.
and turn our king into a monster.
So, this, let me see if I can. Oh, I don't have. Anyway. Yeah, like one of my best friends. He was actually my 5th grade bully. But yeah, I have like a platypus on this arm. And I just told him that I wanted a platypus.
fight gods,
And he drew a samurai platypus.
You endure. You wait.
And like also, I really like anglerfish. So I have 15 anglerfish tattooed on my body.
What I've always done.
Like my entire back is like 10 anglerfish tied together by their like anglers. I didn't listen to a
Seaworld
word
was
this dude
Merlin's
said.
First attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think? Even
Yeah,
if
never. Neither have I.
should have.
Until I saw it, I just walked in for my appointment, and he just had it drawn up.
Conscience.
A duck-billed platypus in samurai
Every
armor.
scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
Hold on. I'll pull it up. Do 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 do. Probably. So. Where is it? Oh, the platypus isn't even on here? My back's probably one of my favorite ones. There's a lot of my head. Yeah, here's the platypus in samurai armor. I also really like my throat. But yeah, this is what my back currently looks like. It's not anywhere close to being done. But that's probably one of my favorites, or my throat. I really like my throat. I like all my tattoos, but yeah. Like this is my throat. Elden Ring logo on my chin.
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way...
You're not gonna hurt King Arthur.
I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there.
Yep, they...
Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side...
That's probably a
there
good
won't be
idea.
room for both of you.
You're wrong.
You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish.
Oh.
Impressive hit, but it'll take more to defeat me.
It'll take more to defeat me.
I don't back down from a
Don't you
fight.
fucking drink
Face
that, you
me,
little
and let's
bitch.
see who's the stronger one. I don't back down from a fight. Face
What
me,
was that?
Let's see who's the strongest.
You little bitch. The wrist doesn't, like, the wrist doesn't hurt that bad.
This changes
In, like,
absolutely nothing.
retrospect.
I hope you at least feel
And, like,
that
first
about yourself.
First
If you want the
tattoos,
next piece,
to be honest, like, you'll have so much adrenaline going
and here there is
that it
fear.
won't hurt as bad as you think it's gonna hurt.
Swallowing what's left of the village.
Like,
You
I've
will need to
noticed
find
as I get
another
older,
artifact.
they hurt
The
a lot
shield
more.
given to Palamedes by the king. He was one of the king's finest, a voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy.
But yeah, it will be a little uncomfortable.
Find the shield, and then
They do all hurt.
we will meet again.
It's just like different
See
levels
if
of
your
pain.
perspective changes.
Find the shield. I'm actually 31. I turned 32 in September. Yeah, I actually get that a lot. Which I love, because I don't... Yeah. Thank you. No, oh, god dang it, I don't... My favorite game is it's kind of like a tie. Like, I really love Pokemon games, and then Elden Ring. Like, if Pokemon games didn't have like the nostalgia factor for me, Elden Ring would probably be like top favorite. But yeah, it's pretty much just a tie for both of those.
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was the symbol of
Phalanx.
what we stood for. Strength, justice.
That's a
will to
Gen 8
carve a
Pokemon,
path
if you
forward.
didn't know.
A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone.
Sword and Shield's Gen 8.
Even when there was no king left to lead them.
What do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold, not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls,
The
at our
weirdness.
minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward.
That's
carve
they
some
like
sense into this land.
were in Sword and Shield was like the first time they showed up. It kind of looks like a centipede.
We were
It's just like a bunch of little circles in a line.
Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then
And also their shiny is like poop brown. And poop brown's like one of my favorite colors.
not something we ever had work.
And so since they're like circles and poop brown, it just reminds me of like dirty anal beads, which is fucking hilarious to me.
Moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize.
And then he was gone.
And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back.
Like the land itself had taken him back. Alright, where are we going? Up there. Something like, well, it's just like, that's not even like, their actual color. Their color is like yellow. Psyduck's a good one. Where I put down like a, there it is. I always hate it when I put down custom markers and then I can't find. Yeah, he's just got a big headache. Psyduck was like one of the first Pokemon I found a the bees! Fighting bees with a long sword. Whoa! Who are you? You learn grammar.
An
invitation. The Queen.
The Queen.
Her word. The highest law. I am a servant.
Okay. Queen Bee invitation. Oh. Whoa, hey.
Hey guys.
Thanks.
Big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see
I
you later.
appreciate the follow. How do I get up there? Oh yeah. Shrine of Bear. Ow. Requires bear claws. Like the donuts? Also, one of my favorite parts in this game is charging and just stabbing and watching them. Okay, I can't do it. But if you charge and like stab correctly, you can just make their body go flying. Okay, these things are terrible. What the fuck? I want the cobwebs, but I'm afraid of these, Don't hurt me. Lots of scary children. Da da da. Okay, I need to set up a campfire and rest. Oh.
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced.
Where his druids got drunk.
He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the Cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated.
I feel like this seems like the first game I've played that's had like King Arthur.
He always did hate when I was right.
Like stories. Like I can't think of a game that like also had King Arthur in it. And it seems like that would be like a thing they would make a game like first thing about. Bahomar No Face. Oh.
You're only making me angrier!
You're only making me angrier. Yeah! Because I think Merlin's actually popped up in like more games than King Arthur has. Volcanic tree bow. New area. big bird. Ew. Ew! What the? It's like Cyclops from X-Men. Ow. Would you die? Okay. Calm down. Okay. Doom, doom, doom. Camelot Deserter.
No one sneaks up on me.
Whoa.
I'll teach you to respect me. I'll have your head on a pike. I'll have your head on a pike.
Hold on. Jeez. Game volume is so loud on my end.
You fight like a milkmaid.
Yeah! Take that. Dun 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 dun. I just take his head. Thorn sword. So I need 9 strength, 3 practicality. Dang, I need a lot of spirituality for that. Get that going. Two-handed. Silver dust. This place is kind of spooky. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a fucking bear. Oh! Did I just get... Okay, I was like... I thought I got one. The bear just knocks me down. Okay. Okay, this... Okay, bear's down. Bum, bum, made up, bum. Na, 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 na. Okay, I think we just keep following this road. Everything's so much stronger here. Welcome back. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's so many. Hopefully these people don't get mad at me. Okay. Seems like a lot of times when, like, friendly... What are you doing? Get down from there. All right. I see you're able to climb trees.
Your soul is diseased.
Your soul
There
is
something
diseased.
Poisoning it. But it isn't the Red Death, is it? I can't sense that in you.
No.
Yet I detect a trace of wordness.
King Arthur cured the Red Death in me.
Your fate was sealed. But then something shifted your life's direction. You're an intriguing one. I am Carla.
Okay, hi Carla.
The eyes of those afflicted show a unique kind of pain, unlike anything else.
Unlike.
Even in those who've recovered, you can still see the vestiges of their suffering. The Red Priests say the Red Death affects both the mind and the body. They are right about that. What spreads through your body is something more.
Yeah, it's King Arthur.
Touches
His essence is a
very
part of me.
essence one soul. I'm afraid there's not much that can come back.
A castle. The Weird Tower. What the fuck are you? God, these things are terrifying. Oh! You know what? I don't know. I don't really want to find out. Yeah, that thing did look like Slenderman.
Hold your ground, men.
Okay.
I'll teach
You
you,
know
to
what?
respect me.
I'm just gonna run. A lot of Camelot deserters around here. We don't like people that desert Camelot. Hello, Mr. Deer. Get back here. Wait! Oh. Who you calling a coward? Get back here. Oh yeah, see, you're running away now. Camelot. That's where there's a lot of camels in Camelot. He was too fast. Plus, we're on a mission. We gotta find a shield. Oh. Uh-oh. Our head's gonna explode. What the? What's going on? Are we dead?
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights the Menhir, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
My door with pitchforks. I'm not dead.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansel.
You're dead.
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir. You
damn
were
it.
the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you?
I wish I knew.
The local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway.
Okay.
Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
I don't even know what a Menhir is.
So they say. The Menhirs
So they're
were
statues
raised
that
by
ward
Mother
off the weirdness.
To ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something
The
more.
Menhir.
For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Qornoct, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others,
any challenge,
like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot.
Camelot.
And power that has been granted can be taken away. Officially, they say they want to gather all the Menhir scattered across Avalon, set them around.
Oh no,
Camelot,
you're
and bring
perfectly
people
fine. Thanks
there
for
to
stopping by.
ensure
Thanks for the
their
follow.
safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
Hopefully see you again. And have a great night.
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
What do you want from me? I'm just searching for this shield.
Palamedes' shield, you say? An unusual request.
Palamedes.
That shield rests beneath the Menhir. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it.
Just don't
It's a treasured
take it.
relic, and the people of Qornoct are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
I'm gonna steal the shield.
I want you to speak with Dinno and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Connacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the men here active again, everything could change.
Okay.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the men here reignited, the people of Connacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want. I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights, who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden. If you need any...
Alright, let's go talk to... Not that.
This isn't the place for that.
This isn't the place
If
for
I
that.
just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Dun dun dun. The Mimir. How do we get down from here?
Have some spare food.
There's nothing. Gold.
The true nothingness. Aha. The lower city. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's up there. How does one get up there? How do I get up there? Maybe if I like go in one of these buildings, I can like go up the stairs? Ah. Logic. Wait. No, you want me to go outside. Uh-oh. Ooh. What the fuck? Da-da-dun. Bounty board.
Spare a coin for the...
Okay, so I was heading the right way.
Oi!
Oh.
You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around before.
Something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here. Just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch. Do they?
Do they?
You're all just sick of looking at each other. I'm sure they're not all bad. This must all be quite hard for them. But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
A book?
Yeah, about birthing and labour.
Birthing.
It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick. I wanted to send it to her to ease her mind, you know? But that Dalrita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in.
Won't let me back in.
I know, right? And here I thought I'd seen everything. I was sure they didn't even know how to read.
They didn't even know how to
Braille
read.
seems to hate my guts. Ugh, because she hates Camelosians. Why else? I mean, I know the folks ain't exactly happy about us being here, but...
Camelosians.
She's Dalrita. They're taught to hate us from birth. That's all there is to it. Well, please...
I'll think about it.
Great.
If I need some levels, I'll go buy your book. Hello, sir.
Ah, here's our troublemaker.
I'm no troublemaker.
You really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move to Camelot. But now, you appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's very bad.
That's bad. Why is that bad?
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more supplies. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And that's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll, and I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't locked you up for sabotaging our initiative.
Sabotage.
That's the assumption I decided to go with, and that's why we're talking. Perhaps there's still a chance to sort out this mess.
What do you want? What do you have in mind?
You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along. Come back to me when you learn what he has planned.
Okay.
Isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Only by gathering the Menhirs in one place and reigniting them will we be able to keep ourselves safe from the weirdness.
The weirdness.
Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. That's why we need to stick together, to take care of each other. Only Camelot possesses the necessary infrastructure to establish the right conditions for its people. If they remain here, they will die, either from the weirdness itself or from the horde of monsters it spawns. And there aren't enough soldiers here for their protection. You must know that I didn't come here just to obey orders. I truly believe that this is the only way to save everyone on Avalon.
Everyone.
Then at the very least, we'll have bought some time for those wiser than us to think of an alternative solution. Perhaps we will invade Tuathan, like in the glorious old days. Or perhaps someone will find a way to free the derelict fleet, allowing us return to the homelands. I don't know. But there's one thing I'm certain of, and I'll repeat it as often as necessary. Only by standing together can we overcome the weirdness. Scattering our people across the island is the worst solution, and it's a sure path to our ruin.
Okay.
Murig, who apparently prefers to be called Maggot, is a druid. Even though
Maggot?
he may not look the part. And druids are the only ones who know the rituals necessary to ignite the Menhirs. Due to that's he'll. I'll await your return.
Okay. Parkour. All right. Let's see if this will work. It did work. Okay. I gotta find out how to get out of here. Oh, and there's a fast travel stone. And a cow. Are they gonna be... Okay, we gotta do this again. Whoa! Okay, nobody's mad at me for killing the cow. We just can't steal its stuff. We can kill it, we just can't loot it. He's a druid. I thought the druids were dead. Hello,
So,
maggot.
you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using. I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense
That bothers me.
inside you. Something quite terrifying, I must say. All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare. Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic. Yes, the Menhir.
Yes.
It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Kunacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here? That's right.
That's right.
Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Menhirs and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness.
Weirdness.
They don't know. Or they don't want people to know that a Menhir is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this? No. I want you to rekindle the Menhir in Connacht. I'm too old to play a hero.
But I can help you become one.
Become one. If you care about things like that.
I just want the shield.
And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history. That's the problem, you see. I don't have one.
You don't have a plan?
The moment the Menhir reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something. But I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Menhir rites. The ritual I told you about. And that there were two scrolls that contained it. But where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me. So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory. Literally.
Dig into your brain?
Not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest option we've got, relatively speaking. Here's what we...
Have a nice trip. Okay. think I'm gonna go talk to the captain though. Garbage. That probably really wasn't worth the run. What do you sell?
If you're hit, well.
Do 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 do.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Where's this guy at?
What do you want? I'll await your return.
Okay. So I guess we just go into the wilderness. Oh, okay. So this actually does give me a idea on where the stuff's at. Where's that bonfire I set down? Oh, okay. Well, we got the okay, we got all of it. That was easy enough. This place is always foggy. Call me maggot. Here's the ingredients.
Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later.
We'll save those for later.
Nutritious. Perfect for the after effects.
You didn't need them for the potion?
Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so delicious.
So delicious.
Knock your boots off. You'll thank me later when wait and see. Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. I've fallen into an unsettling depths of Maggot's mind. Need to find a way out.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
Mushrooms.
How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
Did the fire take it? What the fuck is that?
A drink a day keeps the clarity
Pig.
away.
That's like a hand. Oh, that's a hand like grabbing a pig. A drink a day. That's a sheep. Or like a goat. Oh god. Teddy bear. That's kind of...
If it weren't you, someone
that's
else would have pointed them to the hiding place.
Really fucking terrifying. What?
You just wanted to save your life.
What the fuck?
You killed us!
We. Oh my god. You killed us!
Just wait! There must be another way!
What the fuck is that? It's like a worm? What are you? Oh, it's an actual like maggot.
I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me. How wretched I am.
How wretched. Ugh.
Yes, maggot. But I am a worthless maggot.
Maggot.
You are here to help? The maggot cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot. I ate them.
I ate them.
The maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot is all that's left.
Did you eat him?
The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were. Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live. Maori gave birth to the maggots. The maggots ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot.
Kill the maggot.
The maggot won't fight you. Kill the maggot. It was...
There you are.
An interesting journey. That was you?
That was you?
I was sure I was getting killed by King Arthur himself. It seemed strange that he was there, but my ability to speak seemed very limited. I felt that I wanted to die, which was nothing new, to be honest, but at the same time, I didn't. I put my trust in the king. Now, perhaps I should be grateful, and yet I feel like something inside me has died. Something important. I see. A mercy kill.
A mercy
Worthless
kill.
maggots don't deserve anything else. Do you need anything? If not, then please, just go. I need to be alone. It did. Things I'd forgotten. Things I didn't know I knew. It's not a scroll. It's a tablet, split in two. Druids kept one half. Priestesses kept the other. The druid half. It's at Sagramor's castle. I don't know how he got it. He wasn't the best sort.
The
His
best
castle
sort.
sank a couple 100 years ago. Just grim stories left now. But my master etched his name in my mind. It has to be there. Nianti. She knows. Priestess things.
Nianti.
Ailey's too busy, so talk to Nianti. Do you need anything else?
What do you got? What is that? Summon Battle Mage. Mm-hmm. Doom, boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-dun. I'm gonna go talk to that guy because we are loyal to Camelot. What are you doing?
I am an outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts. With your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so. For such is his way. If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name,
What is
do
this guy
so
doing?
and discard your sullied self, for such is your way.
Okay.
Oh, you managed to extract coherent information from that druid who insists he isn't a druid? Remarkable. In any case, this truly is good news, especially for us. A ritual that works on one Menhir should work on all of them. You must bring the tablets to me, not to him. We'll use them in Camelot for many Menhirs, ensuring the safety of nearly the whole population of Avalon. If you give them to Maggot, only Cunoct would benefit. Do you really want to doom all of Avalon?
All of Avalon?
One small... I'll await your return.
Doom all of Avalon. I think there was something I needed.
Oh, it's not even better than ours. Yeah, that sword sucks. More armor.
Sure about that.
So I'm just gonna level up endurance. Actually, that. So there's that one. Okay, so they're both...
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I already gave you a coin. I think I gave you 10 coins, actually. Ba-da-da.
You're here. Let me look at you. You
seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir.
Menhir.
The All-Mother herself must be watching over you. I would gladly explain why you're wrong, but
Why
I
you're
have
wrong.
neither the time nor the patience to engage in religious disputes. If I were a priestess at the Titan Steps, and perhaps, but here, take a look around. Kunart doesn't need preaching, it needs herding. The entire
Herding.
place is a complete disarray, and the people here are not easily swayed by words. If they were, we wouldn't be in this pickle. I've been trying to work with Lord Yvain to control this situation, but it seems like everything is conspiring against us. First came the Red Priest, braying about the Red Death and accusing people of hiding the disease.
The Red Death.
They sow panic and mistrust as if we didn't already have both in abundance. And then you showed up and made a spectacle of yourself at the Menhir. We were hoping to make the relocation as peaceful as possible, but it seems we're fighting a losing battle. I wouldn't know. It does sound like split the knowledge so nobody has a full picture, and then act surprised when everything falls apart. If anywhere, it'll be at the Temple of the All-Mother, or what's left. When corruption spreads there, abandon this quest while you still can. Wait, that didn't scare you off?
Nope.
I feel ashamed, even thinking about asking you for help. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. You never asked me whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. I feel, and I've been hearing her voice. I don't remember.
What does she want? Find her. Find out what you... Okay. I'll see what I can do.
May the...
God dang it. This game's crashed twice today. Not cool. Oh. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so we need...
You sure about that?
Yep. You sure about that? Oh, that's for crafting. Oh, there's a river. Whoa.
No one sneaks up on me.
Strength of 100 men.
Your armor won't save you.
Whoa, that club looks sick.
Invincible. I see fear in your eyes.
Okay, so we need 12 strength for that. Oh, it's still not better. I mean, kind of. The Abyss. Mm-hmm. This place is scary. Something big is moving. What the what are you? I didn't know. Whoa! God, these things run so, like, just nightmare fuel. Shit. What the fuck are you? Oh, undead. Who are you?
You're not one of... Truth be told, you don't see... But in the grand... Name's Gatto.
Gatto.
Once upon a time, I used to be a rat catcher at Lake. The Queen, though, if you... Come back...
A rat catcher. Just smashed his head to the wall. Come on, charge at me. The fuck is this?
Greetings to you, strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagramor's realm. You're not from here, I fear, then. But you won't be able to grant me absolution.
Absolution?
Yeah. Scroll. Indeed. I recall seeing Druidic sages arriving at the court long ago. I also witnessed powerful acts of magic. Surely the court custodian might know more. But you must forgive me. I cannot provide you with a more specific answer. May goodness...
I feel like something fucked up's about to happen here. Maybe like one of these statues comes alive. God, there's multiples of these things? Or is it just that one? Oh, it's just that one. I knew something fucked up was about to... Yep. Oh yeah. The way he's like backpedaling. Ow. Whoa! Ow. Where the fuck? He's almost dead. Just die. Fuck. I wanted that stuff. God dang it. Well. That sucks. I just want this tablet. Are you friendly?
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagremore's castle.
Sagremore's
Are you
castle.
here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars.
The old
I'm
regulars.
sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late.
Who are you?
No need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying.
Constant dying?
Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagremore is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of the line.
Front of the line? Where can I find the Queen's
I'm
sisters?
glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me. And the key... Exactly. Go ahead.
Okay. Where'd he go? Okay. Ooh! Hooah! Guessing we go this way. Oh. I make it come back down. Up we go. Are you the Queen's sister?
Bors. No, not Bors. Bors in the letters. The letters to Bors, to beloved. I write only letters to Bors, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister. In Sagramor's arms. Once. Me and these letters. My...
Mine.
There lived a young maiden named Claire. She
Claire.
had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty, cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age. Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, she spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind. In the days of King Sagramor, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow.
Oh!
Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire.
A lady named Claire.
A noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity. It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared and she tumbled from the saddle. into Borz's waiting arms. I was writing something. Here. Straight. Yes. Really? I long. My sister. She's the caregiver. She won't. Enough.
Midwife. What is this? Okay. Yeah. Midwife chambers. Whoa! What the fuck?
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children?
Are you here
Oh,
to see
my
the
sweet
children?
Babies. I lost them. I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind. The Queen. She wants nothing to do. I've fallen so. Maybe when I laid up poor. Really, I need them close. If I could. Let me think. Renaud, the Crown Prince, loved to stand on the balcony. Little no. Oh.
Okay, so where? Aha. What the?
He's gone. Young Prince Renaud. Oh, the midwife will wring my neck with, and the queen. Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. He stood there for a long, and then he was. Oh, sure, but I will remember.
What the fuck is that? This thing looks cool.
midwife send you? Don't take it personally. I just the first, which is why I won't mother. Well then, and later, spare the Queen's little lapdog.
Queen's little lapdog.
You found here.
Anything else here? What is this? Can I set a bonfire here? Nope. Okay. That's the one I've already been to. Cuba. Okay. I think they're all in that weird realm, maybe? I don't really know. Seems like a place they'd... Oh, wait. Enough. Bing, bing.
Good that the
What the fuck am I stuck on?
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get off for the night. I will talk to everybody later. Peace out.